This is my suspect. Just trying to put it on the right side and let it hyzer in. Kind of soft because this green is skippy.
Oh, wow.
This one blew my mind.
So
This is also her color glow destroyer, which she just
she's gonna
sidearmed.
hit that gap?
Yeah. Yes.
Up and over the hill?
And it was really crazy to me that...
Really, this drive is so crucial. The gap is only like 5 meters wide.
This is Kristen St. Pro, 3 holes in a row.
Oh, that is gorgeous. She has just pured the gap. She's getting up to that landing zone that we were talking about. And that is center.
You know, if you miss that, you are down the hill and you're now looking at a bogey.
Wow. She's really been doing this all year, though. Katrina's birdie attempt. Wow. Beautiful putt.
Katrina had an OB second shot and Kristen had the fence roll, so she's not really losing too many strokes.
Wow, that was a beautiful.
I was trying to get up there. No reason
right
not
here,
to
you
try.
can throw it in with a little backstop?
No, just kind of put it out and let it drift down.
Nice.
I don't really have that shot in my bag. You know, like right there. So she's going to be back and having to throw a hyzer.
Yeah, if you don't get past that mound, you're left with this big blind hyzer, and it's very possible to get up and down. Again, we see Paige. Evelina was just a little bit too timid on that putt. And that's a great pickup.
You know, she was going to throw her St. Pro, but couldn't into this wind.
She went with driver.
Yeah, Evelina's throwing her star strike here on a turnover and gets
there we go.
Way up there.
Way up right there, and just hyzered a little early. You can see there's OB early left. There's this OB creek up there that you can see the spotter standing at. You have to decide whether you're going to lay up just short, right?
On it, she's getting up there past the light post, but she's going to be kind of far away from the initial OB line, so it's going to make that upshot quite a bit harder. Katrina, well-placed shot. Pretty narrow tunnel right there. Unless you're Kristen and you like to throw hyzer flips that never challenge OB.
That was never out of bounds.
I've never seen anybody throw this shot, and Kristen with her St. Pro, she likes to throw this one wide and let it flip late. This is such a beautiful shot. I think this is Kristen's best shot in her bag, and you guys will
stretch little low floaty putter shot. So you're going with your peach defender here.
Yeah, hyzer flip to flat and let it hyzer out.
Up there.
Trying to get really similar to where Hannah is. I love it.
All right, and you're going big perp.
Yeah.
Overstable defender.
Yep, this is my most overstable defender. We kind of feel a little wind here. It's a tricky hole because we don't feel wind right on the tee, but we know there's wind out there, and it's kind of keeping our distance.
Pretty big standstill shot.
Yeah. Hannah, she's throwing her Sparta from here. This is her straight to overstable putter.
In the bullseye.
She feels good with this.
Why you do this? You want to be more level with the chains, putting directly at them.
Yeah, that way my stroke doesn't change at all.
Birdie. And Hannah, she's 4 back. You think she's ripping this one?
Absolutely. This is her razory. This is her best disc she has in her bag.
Starts hyzering.
Beautifully thrown. Beautifully thrown.
Gets a little love from that birch right there.
We'll see if these two can connect on their birdies.
Wow. Oh, and she raises her arms to the sky. So relieved to get that one to stick. So it's very possible to make that up in 2 rounds.
Yeah, and she plays smart, lays up her upshot. Kristen gets on the green. This is a well executed.
She's going to be taking another number.
Kristen, huge 3 here.
For birdie.
She goes par.
Over. The trees kind of keep it in bounds for her. Are you looking to attack right here? You've got a driver in your hands.
Yeah, it's way windier than it had been, so I'm going my most overstable defender actually, and just trusting it into that headwind.
Wow. That's parked.
Hannah up next. She is throwing her slotty. really powerful wide hyzer.
Wow.
This is
That's
super
a
impressive.
Huge shot to land it in bounds. I mean, you can see how tight it is right there.
Really? Wow. That's incredible. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Beautiful shot with Henna's Madari.
Like that visor, actually.
Yeah?
It looks like she's on the LPGA tour.
Yeah, she totally does. Katrina in the bullseye. Beautifully thrown. The gallery down there by...
Hannah as well.
Yeah.
Tough to commit on that one. Wow. And a full sit right to left.
Going with my Marshall again here. It's my straightest flying disc. I know it's going to not get me as far, but I just want to be in the center of the fairway.
Yes.
That gap a little bit high, but it was a great thrown shot. She kind of just shrugged her shoulders.
Oh, and that's a late flip on that forehand from Evelina, but it gets through everything.
Yeah, she's way up there with her.
And you're running it. The expression.
It came out super late. I actually see this Mando on the right should never come into play, and I started thinking about that actually.
You were thinking about the Mando?
No, not before I was throwing. Sorry, let me clarify. After I let it go, I was like, oh my gosh, am I gonna miss that Mando? Katrina, beautiful. But I got up there and saw that I did have a straddle out, and I did not want to take a bogey, so I'm running this.
Oh, beautiful with the little fist pump.
But good line. I liked the line. I finally hit the line.
It's that gatekeeper, right?
Yep.
Oh, and this is beautiful from Evelina. That late flip
Gorgeous.
with the FD.
Absolutely
Yes.
gorgeous. She got herself inside the circle. That late tree gets a lot of them. You have to throw something with a lot of late flip in it.
Oh, and she's in the
made it.
multi-golf hole. Still under par.
And do you think that is, something where we should have women's tees, or do you think that's something where these women should just try to throw it harder?
Yeah.
I mean, there's gonna be hit that gap really well, but just unfortunately skipped into the pond. I early released my defender.
Wow.
That was my convict, trying to flip it up to flat, a little bit wide so it gets hit down, and I will be in the center of the fairway, but quite a bit short. Katrina with her F7 roller. Oh my goodness, it went through that
sure
tree.
Did.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. And
it just catches a tree and just tails off into no man's land.
yeah, and we're kind of wondering, because there is OB, it's hidden down there, but there is OB, so we're wondering if it's safe or not.
Oh wow, that was a big hyzer from Katrina.
Huge from way.
What is Hannah throwing right here?
This is her lasery.
Oh, this looks beautiful. Oh yeah, it gets through the gap. That's gonna be pin high.
Such a good shot.
This too.
I was shocked to see this decision. I don't ever see Katrina throw spike hyzer, and this is a shot that carries OB the entire way. And she decided to do it again.
Really scary shot.
She went for it again.
While it is important to land safe, it is also important to cover ground so that you can make that approach that much easier.
Yeah, you want to get past this sidewalk you see, otherwise you kind of have to, you should lay up.
Wow.
And even though like I said, here in Nokia, the wind's really swirly. It does seem calm right now, but at any moment it could pick up. So, those things get in your head.
Yep. So you were afraid that straighter Marshall might flip over.
Yeah. Henna, though, with a difficult shot. Katrina also lining up that hyzer. It's a pretty common shot you'll see, but you will see a lot of variation. But this, I would say, is the ideal play. She's landing in a good short tee, which is like the best landing spot possible.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And this is Katrina's sticking to her game plan. This is that D1 that she's flipping over, and that's why she's going to be in front of the... That's
how
amazing.
She got in a better position than Henna to crest over that hill, so she's going to have like an approach from there, not quite a putt.
Oh, gets a little kiss off the tree. Needs to check. No. Come back. Oh, it does. Approach right there with the OB as we saw. Yours was just a little hot. Oh, great putt for your bogey. To get all the support we can to get these girls to the U.S. Oh, wow. That is just so beautiful.
All right.
And just like you said, back-to-back birdies. She really just, those discs are just punching forward through the air. This looks perfect.
Yeah, I finally hit the gap. I was super excited about that. Like I was saying. Wow.
Oh, look at
tricky
this.
stance. Beautiful shot, Evelina. Wow.
Off balance. Oh, that's for birdie 3 from the knee. Special.
Yeah, it does. So this one, Katrina's lining up her X3. This one has so much glide. We've seen her go right quite a ways. This one, she's playing way more aggressive. She's trying to get a 3 on this one today.
Look at that late flip.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, the further you are away from this pin, the more difficult it is. This green is really small. There's OB right, OB up on the hill.
Katrina, great shot.
The pin.
Yeah, this is a common ground play that you'll see is there, and it just glided down the hill. This shot is so incredible, you guys. Seriously. Sorry for the sound effect.
No, I love the sound effect. To catch every disc that would normally get inside the circle.
Yeah.
The layup is really tough.
Katrina with this D2 hyzer flip
that needs to just
over the road. Great shot.
Perfection, really. That's a good putt to be able to commit like that, give it a chance, but still, she's still in the bullseye right there.
Stress free. Hannah looking to save her par.
Oh, and she does.
Two sides of the fairway being played, so he's giving it all his effort, just getting over there to get the shot. Katrina with the H1. This is a bomb still, and this is a fairway driver.
That's such a clean hyzer.
Beautiful, beautiful shot.
The final round.
Amazing.
I don't know if you heard that. Heard those gallery cheers, and that is a beautiful. Is that the Convict?
It is, yeah.
4 beautiful shots. If Katrina can hit this, we could be looking at a star frame.
And she, at this point, was at 22 over, so she had actually jumped Evelina on these back 4 holes. So Evelina must have that in mind. Just needing to. That's what I've been playing with.
Right.
And I'm out of my third option even. Katrina lining up a big spike hyzer here.
Oh, and
great
gets it on
shot.
Her first attempt.
Amazing.
She's gonna be right inside the
150-foot approach still. With
and
OB all around the green.
This is huge. You're going defender. This looks perfect. Never a chance of going out of bounds. You're gonna have exactly what you were going for. You've got 7 meters.